I know Verizon was down today, but come on. We're swimming in mugshots. Here's a dude from Sudan convicted of homicide and assault. Or what about this bad hombre from El Salvador? Convicted of 3 counts of homicide. According to my math, that's 3 dead people. Here's one from Omar's neck of the woods. A Somali national convicted of homicide. I can do whole shows of just mugshots, but then we wouldn't have time for texts. Why do Democrats want to keep these kinds of people in the country?
Mayor Fry seems to, again, Matt, we've said this many times, choose illegal aliens and criminal illegal aliens over the American citizens in his city. Let me say that again. He chooses criminal aliens, aliens that would harm children, kill, rape, and maim American citizens. He chooses them over his own citizens.
Minneapolis has been siding against its own citizens. Trey and Waltz let their taxpayers get fleeced out of billions by Somalians, and then they never even said sorry. I screwed up. It took a sink or swim champ, Nick Shirley, to blow the roof off. The scandal was so big Tim Walz retired. He yanked his re-election bid because he knew there was another shoe to drop. The Leering Center may just be the tip of the iceberg. Nick Shirley just dropped another bombshell. Turns out, Somalis don't just love the daycare business. They have their hands in hundreds of car companies bringing fake kids to fake daycare centers. It's a total black hole.
My research has shown that there are about 1,020 such companies in Minnesota, and more than 90% of them are Somali owned. A lot of these companies, their address is an apartment, some are in a house, some are in a convenience store, some of them in a vacant building. There's no signage, there's nobody there.
Shirley and his deputies say these transportation companies are ripe for the picking.
So if you have 800 companies in Minnesota that are NEMT companies, they all own 20 vehicles, and they're all making 10 trips a day, and it's $50 per trip. So it's 800 times 20 times 10 trips times $50 a trip. Do the math.
If there's one.
The reality is, how many of these trips are being provided? 0. They don't have to provide any, and boom, they get paid. Nobody bothers to check.
Minnesota's not even checking to make sure Somali Jr. got driven to daycare. Hunter Biden would have made more money in Minneapolis than in Ukraine.